Well, back to Let's Play 5 out of 10. I didn't think I'd be saying that anytime soon after the previous freaking recording. It's been a week at most, so not quite the take a break from this game for a month that I had in mind at the time. That's the thing, when you're angry at a game, you're just like, I don't want to fucking play this game anymore. Fucking ah! But then once you calm down, it's like it passes and you're just like, that minigame, that was absolutely shit, but at the end of the day, who gives a shit? Just like, go through it, so what? I don't know. We're not gonna be playing blitzball, by the way. I just was playing blitzball off screen. I haven't been playing this game till today, so I did technically stick to what I said. It's like, I'm not playing this freaking game anymore. At least for like a week at most, a little under a week maybe. Besaid Auroch's team level increased to 3, and your scout level increased to level 2. Just like I thought you say, we weren't gonna be playing blitzball. Yeah, I'm just checking here. First all that work for a freaking megalixir. Seriously, wait. Now that wasn't unlocked. Still, the league goes on and on. I don't even know where I am in the league. The Albed Sykes are in first place, and Besaid Auroch's in second. The Albed Sykes have now freaking signed Wedge. I haven't actually battled them with them using Wedge on their team, but he seems to be making a difference for them, considering their scores. So I'm dreading having to face them again. I just fought the Killer Beast off screen. It was 1-0. I could have scored more goals than that, but I was holding back deliberately to kind of like get everyone get a go with the ball. And after that, only Letty, Keeper, and Butter, they were the only ones that gained a level from that. Oh wait, actually I think it's just like third prize, Drain Tackle too. I think that's a move that Titus had learned in the game, because I was having him like try to copy the tech. And one thing I've noticed is with the tech copy thing, where you just like, you know, when you select what character to focus on to learn an ability, when you see tech copy come up whenever the character is using it, like your opponent, whatever, you just press X, and if it's like high enough level, you'll be able to learn it, essentially. That's what it seems to be. Let's look at team data again. You're signed for how many more games? Yeah, 1 more game. Letty the Yeti, 1 more game. Seriously? Jazzu, 5 more games. Butter, 8 more games. Keeper, 2 more games. I'm not playing freaking 5. It's just like, I want to see if I can start recruiting different, you know, blitzball players, but you can't do that until at least 1 contract is expired for the blitzball players you currently got. Also, one thing I did off screen today is I battled a bunch of the arena fiends. I defeated all but one of the, well, at this point anyway, I defeated all but one of the area conquest one, the last one. Actually, I think I might have even defeated that. No, I think I got my ass kicked, I don't know. I also defeated a number of the species conquest ones, like the entire first page. I might as well show you it, actually. Just point out what ones I've defeated. Right, I've defeated everyone on this page, and I think I've defeated all but this one. So I've defeated this one now as well. I also defeated the Earth Eater again, this time without having to spam aeons to quite the extent. Still use aeons, but that's another thing. I customized equipment for Orin so that he also has the Order Phoenix, Stone Proof, Dark Proof, and something else, which I forget what it is at the top of my head. defeated this, pretty much everyone on this field. Jumbo Flan was by far the most pain in the ass one to defeat, because you gotta rely on magic for that, because it's immune to physical hits. And what you gotta do with a Jumbo Flan is, because, like, was it in the previous part where I battled a bunch of fiends? I think it was. What you gotta do with Jumbo Flan is, it makes sense to me now why the Magic Sisters do this strategy. You know when they cast Reflect and like bounce magic off of it? I can see why they do that. It's because with the Jumbo Flan, that's perfect. Because the only way to hit it with magic is to cast Reflect on one of your teammates and cast magic at them, then it'll reflect off of them and hit the Flan. Otherwise, if you just target the Flan, it's also got Reflect, so it'll reflect off the Flan and hit you back. So you've gotta, like, use that. Another one to use is, like, Anima with Pain does a decent amount. So that's also useful, but man, it was a long battle, and you gotta watch out for Ultima, so use Auto Life as well, you know. Pain in the ass. I defeated that one in the previous part, and I defeated it once or twice off screen as well. I've defeated that, and I defeated that in the previous part as well. I even defeated this one, surprisingly. The Magic Sisters are freaking awesome. Not just because their overdrive is like ridiculously overpowered, but on their own, they're pretty good. Like, if you know what you're doing, essentially, it's just like... Cindy is like the tank, essentially, and the healer. So, like, if there's any need of healing for the other members of the sisters, that's your go-to one there. It's like cast Auto Life, Life Cura, just stuff like that. So, like, if you need healing, just, like, choose the option for that with Cindy. Sandy's obviously the leader, but also has the defensive kind of spells. And if you just let her go at her own pace, she'll do the whole reflect strategy. Which is alright, but... it's like, it kind of makes like, what was the name of the other one? Mindy. Kind of makes Mindy go a bit full retard. Because Mindy uses that attack where she's like boom 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 boom. Does a shit ton of damage. But when Reflect's been cast on Cindy, she'll just start using elementals and casting off that, which doesn't really do very good off time because these arena bastards are immune to that type of shit usually. But other than that, she also, like, if she's low on HP for Mindy, I'm talking about now, can also get her to use Drain, which does what it does, drains HP from the enemy and heals by a considerable amount. So if you, like, use strategy with them, you can do quite well without even just using their overdrive. That's how I was able to defeat the Ironclad, because it's got a shit ton of HP. And I pretty much just soloed them with that. And that's the one you get the HP spears from as well, so it's pretty good. Was there... which one of these gave me trouble, though? I defeated all the ones on this one. I've already said the Jumbo Flan gave me trouble, but it was another one that gave me trouble. I think this one gave me a bit of trouble. Until, like, it was like, you know what? Fuck it. It hasn't really got that much HP compared to some of the other ones, so I just, like, grand summoned Anima or the Magic Sisters to knock it out in one go. Because it's a bitch. I think this one was also a pain in the ass as well. I think you get... I can't remember. Was this the one you get magic from? I don't know. But yeah. One other thing I also say is, now that I've actually recorded it and edited freaking parts, was it 96? You know, the one where we did the Thunder Plains? Now that I've actually recorded that song, it's just like... now I can comment on it. It's just like, it's exactly like in the post-commentary I did in that part. Where it, like, kind of like, went over the riff a bit. So I just went with that, didn't I? It's like, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Just like a storm that never ends. There's a really nice, catchy feel to it. I liked, like, it's just like, it was a pain in the ass to record that song, but I liked how it turned out. Just like... I like that breakdown thing jig right before the solo as well. Like, pew, 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 Bill, Bill, Bill. It was actually inspired for that from the Red Hot Chili Peppers song Can't Stop. It has a similar feel to it, really. I'm starting to that's one thing I just be like, was I inspired by it, or did I do it chord for chord? The exact same. I don't think I did. Because there's definitely one chord at the very least that I did that's different. It's just like, I don't know, man, but it turned out nicely, and they also had like the overdriven guitar in the background as well to give it a little extra oomph, you know, a bit more emphasis. And like in the chorus, like originally it was just like the chords on the guitar, and it just like didn't sound right, so I added in the acoustic, and also added in like the root notes on my string set and on my keyboard to give, you know, more impact on the chorus. And then the solo is just freaking, it was way better than the When the Bird Chirps one song I did last year, that's for sure, when it came to the solo. The reason I'm comparing it is because I did key changes in that one as well, but in the 200 Lightning Bolts one, it was more of a smooth transition through the key changes. It was like, okay, we're in the key of E minor, G major, and then we're going to switch to D minor, F major, then we're going to suddenly switch to C minor, E flat major, and then like, when we come back into the original key of E minor, G major, just like I did like this kind of like diminished kind of arpeggio, which just kind of came out of nowhere, and I liked how that turned out. It was like one of the few things I came up with for the solo instead of just improvising. A few bits of it that I actually came up with before, you know, doing the solo, but yeah, so that's neat. Well, that's the thing I'm gonna do in this part, by the way, to get to it after we get to this.
Yo, Speargrid! How are you doing, Speargrid? I don't even know what I'm doing on the Speargrid anymore. Cricket, nice. Actually, what's that? Valefor. I technically have, you know, the fortune spears now, so I could definitely do that. Is it worth it though? It's got some stuff here, I guess. Yeah, fucking why not? First, so let's see, I got... Oh my god, did I really get that many of them? Holy shit. The magic one was a pain in the ass to get, but fucking why not? Because you are a magic user after all. They're good to have. Move over here. Bird is chirping. Get me late. Anything else? Yeah. How about defense? Defense kind of easy to get, really. Just gotta fight the tank thing, the big, whatever, tank it or whatever it's called. In the monster arena, and you should get kill. We really could use a lot of accuracy, you know. Could use a lot of fortune spears as well, because they're very freaking hard to go for, isn't it? You gotta go for that stupid freaking bastard freaking Earth Eater just to get it. It's just like, well, some, all of the arena fiends have the potential to drop dark matter as well instead of the usual item. Which has happened a few times. Didn't happen with the Earth Eater, obviously, though. But imagine that, it's like dark matter's good, but imagine if you're going for fortune spears and then suddenly you just go down instead. It's like, I went through that freaking barrel for this, I need the goddamn fortune spears! I forget which one gives you the strength spears, but you know, Aura needs to be as ridiculously overpowered as you possibly can. Sensing an interruption of sorts, because I can hear the dog barking. But that doesn't really indicate much, does it? Dogs are always bloody barking. Well, an indication would be it's because my dad is upstairs, they always bark when he does that. Called it interruption. In the most bizarre fashion, I now have an ice cream. I was not expecting that. But why not have no strength here? More overpowered. Hey, there's a fortune spear over there. Why didn't you go pick it up? And use it to last for our goddamn fortune spears that we don't have many of. Apparently luck essentially increases your chance of dodging, increases your chance of getting critical hits by the enemy. Stuff like that. So it's essentially like an extra bit of evasion shit, I guess. So it's good to have that as a high stat, but kind of hard to do. Understandably so and all. What the hell? How did I overlook that? Where should Riku go? How about up there? That'd be a good place to start. Return to here. And move up. I hope I have to do this wild gun ice cream, you know. It's gonna melt in my hand. Now I'm just gonna finish this ice cream and I will be back in a second. Right here. You know, when I was eating... Why did... What? How did I not... Oh, wait, no, that's because I just unlocked that with using it, that's why. You know, when I had that ice cream just now, you know the sauce? Freaking just like dripped down and landed on my arm. I just hate when that happens. At least it wasn't so like a huge extent, you know. He's the only one who can exceed max HP because his equipment, and he's nowhere near it. Just too slow, Kamari. I mean, that's not what they said, you know, back in that day when we battled them and all. But, well, oh yeah, not good enough, Kamari. Got anything? How about some MP here? What is that? It's... Zombie attack. Why not? Even though you probably never use it. Boys, you don't get to move around here much, do you? Is that like from this direction or not? Yeah, it is. Mm-hmm. How about... some more agility? What are you over here? Yeah, there's a unisection. How about... Vision. Alright.
Now, to get to the point of this part, I'm not going to get any of the ultimate weapons that we haven't already obtained, because that would suck. I mean, what have we got left? Titus, Riku, and Waka. For Waka, apparently we've got to play... I hope that is exaggerating anyway by it, but apparently you got to play hundreds of blitzball games to unlock like the last of Waka's overdrives. So it's kind of like the whole Titus situation all over again, where the first overdrive that's unlocked is like, and then like the one from the start, then you unlock another one as time goes by, you're using all that shit with Titus. The second, third overdrive technically takes a while, but the fourth overdrive takes a ridiculous amount of time, and it seems the same case with Waka, only it's blitzball games instead of battles. So that's a pain in the ass. Titus also has the chocobo chaser shit, so that sucks. Riku's one, I have no idea what to expect from it, but I'm not feeling adventurous enough to try. What I am feeling adventurous enough to try, though, is we're gonna go to Besaid and try to fight Dark Valevor. Just like, why not? I can defeat a lot of these arena fiends. I think I can handle Dark Valevor at least. Gotta save though, just to be safe. See, I'd played for a few hours before starting this recording.
You're counting on you, kid.
So I'll meet you to the entrance to the Besaid village. Let me do that. You know, I'm just going on screen from here. I've got the no encounters thing on. But you know, Besaid's a pretty chill place, so you know, taking the atmosphere while it lasts. Nice waterfalls, though. I'm sure if it wasn't for Shin, there would be brochures and shit telling about how nice these things are. See those up there? Those save spheres? You gotta enter a code for it on the map select thing. I still don't know how... Wait. Gullica and Bicknell join as one. What? It's written in alphabet. Are there more things to examine? I just like me. It's like they say there are clues scattered around passes and shit, but that wasn't a password. That was in alphabet and all, but wasn't quite what. Just never noticed that. That's probably how you discover these passwords in the first place, really, isn't it? Just looking for suspicious things like that. What did it say again, though? Killica and Bicknell join us on one. I have no idea what that even means, to be honest. What? I guess that must be the way to the lake. Would it be a lake? You know, where we like originally got to the island at the start of the game. That was a long time ago. Like, incredibly long when you really think about it. I started LPing this like at the end of 2015, I think it was. It's 2017. It's March 31st, and it's still going on. And I'm way ahead recording-wise, obviously. He looks like Zook. Was that his name?
Infidel!
Oh, you do actually speak that. Like, fuck you, Baldy. Seriously, where did they get these dark aeons from? And since it's so overpowered, well, actually, if they try to use it on Sin, it looks like a fucking zombie, for God's sake. But if they tried to use it on Sin, Sin would just absorb it and, like, become even more powerful, really, wouldn't it, probably? It's just... But seriously, where the fuck do they get these dark aeons? They're just ridiculously overpowered. You'll see soon enough. I think it's got good at these, figures out now. But it's just got the default battle theme. Apparently, like, all the Dark Aeons also have the default battle theme rather than special music for it. One of them is Anima, which seems completely unfitting, considering how ridiculously powerful it is. And there was another one, but I can't remember what it was. Dog is barking. It's actually, yes, blitzball alive. Just a big sage. And she still doesn't say anything about it in battle. It's because it doesn't do it in boss battles. It's special arena shit, does you? Oh well. How about that wicked navigator? Yeah, of course he'd be able to get it. I don't think we could bribe it, to be honest. See what you got, Dog Valefor. Oh yeah, I remember. Apparently Dark Valefor is the only Dark Aeon that cannot go over max damage. I'm not sure if its overdrive does or not, but yeah. So it'll only do max damage and not like the damage that we're able to do with, you know, the ultimate weapons, celestial weapons and shit. So yeah. You're kind of downgraded compared to the other ones there, aren't you, Dark Valefor? Yeah, well, that's not very well, it seems. Fuck you! Oh shit, his overdrive's filling up quite fast. Well, her overdrive, I guess. Which is not a good sign. Not a good sign indeed. I'm gonna take a chance on it though. Because there's some bullshit that even auto life doesn't save you from stuff, but give it a shot! Use your energy blast and see if I'll get game over or not. I need to test his fury. Well, his overdrive can go over max damage. I guess auto life works then. Uh-oh. Dodge! Ah, fuck. Bop, bop, wop, 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 wow, 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 wow. That was another thing. Was that a harpsichord just now? I remember, like, in the Thunderplanes one, for the extra kind of bit of music improv, I'd played, like, Eunice theme and bit of Tizanakins on the harpsichord setting. Didn't sound as good as that, though. But yeah, that's one thing you learn from fighting Dark Aeons, is they can actually wreck your shit. So you best be prepared to fight them when you get to that kind of shit. We were on train, won't it? Yeah. We'll say what might need to buy information for the work I do, but I ain't not taking care. Don't know why I'm talking in a stupid way.
You're counting on you, kid.
Let's see what they mean by that whole being don't go over that. Take it now. I fail to see how they are connected. Whatever.
Here we go!
There must be more to it. It must be a riddle of sorts, and I'm crap with riddles. Well, now that we know what we're up against, let's not fuck about. Don't take it lightly, man. I think we could probably handle it if we had, like, more than one character with auto life. We'd probably be able to withstand its overdrive. It's the only time it can do over max damage. But yeah, you see what I mean about Dark Aeons? I mean, we've seen the arena themes. They're pretty much the same kind of shit there, really. But some of the Dark Aeons make those look freaking like a cakewalk, essentially. Then again, maybe I'm hyping these Aeons up too much, and maybe I'm already up to par with some of them, but I doubt it. I've seen their stats online, man. Their attack stats and shit way exceeds some of the freaking tough freaking arena fiends I've been fighting, that's for sure. It looks like Dark Valefor does not count as one of those. Tell us that is join us one. They were once one, but then a land bridge was submerged into the ocean, the sea, whatever, and it was no more. But they are still one. I don't know. Weird when you think about that. It's like Britain used to be connected to Europe, the mainland. Yeah, like a land bridge, but that sunk many years ago. Same with like North America connecting to East Asia. It used to have a land bridge, which explains how like people got there back, you know, way the hell back in history, before history, prehistory essentially. You must have crossed the land bridge, you know, obviously. You know, I was worried about these guys, you know, these arsehole summoners are like, oh yes, infidel! And all that. I thought they were all gonna look the same, but I've seen other ones in screenshots, so they are kind of different.
Infidel!
Why do you go fuck yourself? I already said that before, but still. You think you can intimidate me with this nonsense? I think not. I wonder. Yeah, of course he's immune. He's immune to everything. Bringing that auto live. Bring in more of that auto live. No, you bastard! What a waste. And you fuck yourself. Oran's gonna do a lot more damage now that he's in the yellow. Except we can't hit. Dodge! Why? I mean, it just seems so obvious you could easily dodge that, but you're like, nope, I'm too slow, I guess. Not fast enough. Right, how about we aim then? I will get everyone else involved in the battle, just not quite off the bat, you know. How about we get some auto life for you as well? Why not? Auto life for everyone! But you! That delicious max damage, oh. Different. Wait, is that his overdrive though? Yeah, it is. Ow! It's the weaker version, I guess. Wait, that wasn't his overdrive at all. Tell me there's more I gotta watch out for with this guy. I mean, damn shit ass balls. That doesn't look good. Make haste, everyone. This bitch is a lot tougher than I was anticipating. I mean, I have hyped these dark aeons up this whole bloody time, haven't I? It's like, oh, they're not to be messed with, man. They're freaking, they'll kick your ass. And they are indeed living up to that, aren't they? Is she really the only one that's... No, Titus, I think, might also have auto life. Why the hell didn't I bother to use it? Such an idiot. Riku, why don't you mug this bastard? Be very careful, of course, because his overrides for him quite considerably out. I don't like that. Then he'll use his overdrive followed by his other overdrive, and then we'll be like, wow, what the fuck was even the point? Actually, isn't he doing that now? Ow! What a dick. You better not get an extra turn. Oh, fuck, you got an extra turn. Well, how about that? Who didn't see that one coming? I'm gonna have to fucking walk all the way back here to this fucking dickhead. If this is really the way we're gonna go, Dr. Valevor, then I guess I have no choice, do I? Next we meet, you are so dead. Can't beat them by the usual means. Aeon their ass to oblivion. Hint, hint, anima. Overdrive. Kick its ass. Then there's also the Yojimbo trick as well. I haven't used Yojimbo in battle in ages, but I don't want to go that cheap against it, you know.
You're counting on you, kid.
I should really save up one of the other spheres closer to our destination, you know. Round 3. Fight!
Infidel! Prepare to charge!
You just love the look on your face. You're just so pissed off. It's like, you bastard. I freaking... Well, yeah, she did in a way grew up in that village, you know. Those bastards deny entry simply because of this fucking Yevon bollocks. I will have... it's too bad you can't auto life like multiple characters. Not that it helped much because he just freaking spams the worst fucking attacks known to man. You know what? Let's try something different. What do we got anyway? What would happen if we would take Twin Sphere with a level 2 key spear. Experimentation. Cluster ball. Haven't we seen that before though? Lame. Uh-oh. Wait. Is he gonna knock us right out? Fucking right from the get-go. Wait, I did catch 4 life, right? Didn't I? No, I didn't. Well. See what I mean? That's what I hate about these fucking super bosses, because really, it's just like, to live up to the super boss thing, but it's not exactly, you know, like, you can really do much. You're just like, essentially gonna spend most of the battle freaking reviving. If it can even last that long, but I saved that because I don't want to fucking go for this shit a billion fucking times. Jesus Christ, man. That does it, man. It seriously fucking tears it. I thought I was up for this challenge, but I guess not, because this fuckhead's just too fucking fast. Gets too many fucking turns, and can use one of its overdrives freely at any given time. Gee, what's that remind me of? Oh yeah, that reminds me of all those fucking arena fiends that have one attack that can just destroy you that they casually just use every now and then. And you can't skip this.
Infidel!
Shut up, Baldy.
Prepare to charge!
Prepare to charge! Look at my stupid hand, it's all blocky and shit. Because I just blocked you! Ha ha ha! Dick. Fuck you! Make a switcheroo to get fellow characters involved. Mug this bitch. Switcheroo with you know. Just make sure that you survive. I'm gonna get everyone involved. Ow. I just miss. Look out! Look out! Oh! Knocked out. Who would have saw that coming? Okay, let's use another overdrive. More experimentation. Let's have a look. How about fuck, I don't know what to use. Wasn't there one that gives auto life? Can't remember how to do it though. Got a Shadow Gem mixed with a poison pack. Mega Burst! I need some moon twitch figures. Freaking figures. Do I? But oh, you can actually get an old turn. Right. Jesus Christ, that fucking lag just now. Oh, no reason why I hate recording for this LP when shit like that happens. 55 minutes, I just noticed the time. This is a freaking long recording. That fucking figures now, doesn't it? Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Okay, I'm not even gonna bother getting everyone involved. Fuck it. And your sisters, do your thing. Fuck this shit. Just wasting my goddamn time. I have to freaking edit this shit. That's why I don't like freaking recording for it. This editing sucks donkey balls. I mean, I'd like recorded a while back for XD Guild Darkness, and I even went over like an hour 30 odd minutes, but it didn't take long to edit despite having to go through moving and all that shit. It just because it didn't desync in the audio and there wasn't a lot to edit essentially. This type of shit though always has to have some form of editing because it's just so much bullshit. Right, a-hole, how you doing? Yeah, we're gonna need some of that. Right off the bat, are we? Right off the fucking bat. Ow. Which one are... Taking a break? You'll take a permanent break if you don't do anything now. God damn, they're so lazy when they're in, you know, like, dire need of healing. They just get really freaking lazy. One more time! Not on the same one, though, because that's stupid. Shouldn't she be casting on herself as well? I mean, wouldn't that be important to have the healer, you know? Defense shall... That'll do you much good against its overdrive. Oh my god almighty! Oh yeah, auto, I forgot about that. Help each other out, man. I wouldn't consider that helping each other out, man. Man, everyone but Sandy is so fucked. mean, how do they get these freaking dark aeons? That just blows me. Is it like some secret dark aeons that they've been hiding away from all the normal summoners? And only the shithead summoners are allowed them? Even with Auto Life, that was entirely fucking pointless. Oh wait, no, you endured. Do as you will. It's like parting gift for you, fucking ass heart. Ass heart? What? I mean, he just casually uses its freaking second overdrive. That's bullshit. You know, you're supposed to prepare for that kind of crap. Truth is, you can't really do much unless your stats are really good, and my stats aren't. I mean, they are pretty good, but they're not the best of the best. They're just somewhat good. You got it? Yeah. Well, how about we get everyone involved, like I said. That's a second overdrive, isn't it? Here we go again. If he gets another fucking turn and does that again, then he's a spamming. He's a spamming son of a fucking. See what I mean? These fucking dark aeons are fucking ridiculous. You literally have to rely on aeons because, well, what can you do? If you keep getting knocked down, you can't really do much about it. It's like, oh no, cast haste. What fucking good will it do when you get knocked the fuck out? Oh, this is worse than I was expecting, to be honest. It's not as bad as the butterfly shit, but it's still pretty fucking bad. Fucking spamming CONT, bitch. Actually, let's have a look, see. Wait, no, I don't have enough to actually make haste equipment anyway, so never mind. Stupid chocobo shit that we need for it.
Oh, we gotta freaking go for that scene where he's all like, infidel! Just like, prepare yourself! What a dick, I can't even come back to the freaking village because this fucking asshole's like, no, I can't let you pass. Yeah, I'm tempted to use the old Jimbo trick on him at this point, honestly. What I really need is for, you know, Yuna to get her overdrive up. But it just ain't happening. Yeah, bald in the sun, sir. Infidel. Yeah, you're going with your fucking, you Yevon bollocks, you blind bald-headed bastard. You are, you know what, fuck it, just do right off the bat. Okay. We're dealing with an asshole here. Yeah, he's a bit of an asshole. What the hell I'm doing my voice there? What am I doing here? Oh, ain't doing absolute type attack, really. I doubt this will work. Yeah. Figures, but did you see how far back you went? Like, fuck, that actually hurts. Of course, only mildly so. What am I doing? Could it be possible that you're immune to this? Of course you're immune! Why wouldn't you be? Why would you fucking want to stop? Just, like, seriously, this is fucking bullshit. If we could just get over max damage, we'd be able to fucking endure that shit, but no. Mari's like, no man, I'm not gonna get that far on the HP anytime soon. Fucking asshole. We're fucked. So fucked. Cause this dickhead loves to spam energy. Christ, let it go, man. Enough. Yeah, that you have a fucking hard-on for fucking overdrive and overkill and fucking bullshit, but fuck off with it. Ugh. Am I really gonna have to fucking fight the weak-ass shit fucking bullshit local wildlife simply so that I can build up our fucking overdrive so we can simply... Well, actually, there is another way we could go about it, and that's switching the overdrive setting. Oh, the things you do to... Well, doesn't really... It's like pointless, really, isn't it? What do you get at the end of all this? Bragging rights? And who are you gonna brag to, anyway? Those people just like, I don't even give a shit. I've had it set to freaking healer for a long time now, but fuck it. Fuck it all. Fucked up my plans. All because you fucking won't fucking stop spending your fucking goddamn overdrive from hell. That isn't your overdrive, but is at the same time. So I hear, it's like, it's fair enough when they can do like over max damage or at least max damage and constantly fucking hit you with it. As long as it's just one character. I mean, the arena fiends do that a lot. But when it hits everyone, that's just like an extra layer of bullshit. Like on a whole new scale, a whole new level. Seriously, if we fail this time, I'm freaking going with Yojimbo, because fuck, I'm not freaking going to like end this recording without having defeated this fucking monstrosity. Shaking my head. Not good enough. You're not bald enough to get through here. You don't have blocky hands either. That also, well, they do actually. Their hands look kind of blocky half the time. Only in fancy scenes do we see them, you know, not so blocky with the hands. Don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. Is there any way we can, like, freaking, actually... I doubt it works on you. It missed, so we may never know. Seriously, he fucking knocks me out twice. And seriously, he's just a fucking asshole. Fuck. Ah, Jesus Christ, why the fuck were you trying to fucking aim for, Walker? Ow! Now you've done it. Now you're really going on, Sonny Jim. You're really going fucked up now. Better use energy rain for my energy rain. But no, that's, yeah, thinking the wrong overdrive. Titus has energy rain or whatever it was. This bastard has energy rain. And it is gay. Not in like a homosexual way, but in a kind of, I don't know. Why do people use it? I don't know. Like people just like whenever something they find lame, they're just like, huh, gay! And all that shit. I don't fucking know, man. I'm so fucking sick of this fucking god-awful fucking shitty battle that goes nowhere. I mean, I just want to do something different. I'm tired of fucking going through fucking shitty minigames, okay? I wanted to fucking make some progress with something different, and I just can't. You know, freaking look at my fucking stats. Yeah, these are pitiful when you really consider how freaking overpowered they are. It's like, they have stats that are like, at least 200 on a lot of them. We've barely got any stats, aside from HP and MP, obviously, up to like 100 mark. Which sucks donkey balls. Sucks donkey balls so bad. Ain't no way we get levels in this place. Know what? Work here. Take that up, replace the wheel. Dance. Let's encounter the local wildlife. Look around a bit, you know. Get our overdrives up, maybe. Which means we're going to be essentially hitting ourselves. Simply so that we can build up Yuna's overdrive. Ambush? What was that, man? That was pitiful. Kind of dickish to do this, but hey, what can we do? These bastards aren't gonna really do much for us, are they? Like, Yuna, what are you doing? Sorry, but it had to be done. Now I have to revive you. I barely even did anything there. Oren, hit yourself. You know, on another plus side, lowers HP, the, more damage you guys with this lesser weapon. So there's that bonus as well, you know. How would he even hit himself in that way anyway, seriously? God damn it, Oren. Why didn't you knock yourself out? Now I have to heal you and shit. God damn it, keep doing the wrong one. I can't take it anymore! There, it should be built up now. Fuck you! Okay, let's bring up, try to figure out, get your overdrive slightly up. Not that's gonna do us any good, because you don't even have your ultimate weapon. Now, if all that leads to nothing, then seriously, that was entirely pointless, wasn't it? But I'm going to use the very same strategy I used on those arena shitheads. And that is, Magic Sisters, Overdrive, and then strategy. Just fuck you, Valefor, and fuck the bald guy who summoned you. It's like back in the day when I originally played the game, I'd like always mention that over-reliance on aeons. And what do you know? It comes full circle. For this case, you need to have like ridiculous stats to be able to stand up to it. You need over max HP at the very least to get through that energy race shit on the rest of the beasts. Wait, she's not even on the field, is she? Fuck you! Fuck you for a little extra hit, cheap shots, ha ha ha. Maybe summoning may take a quarter of a century, but we'll get there, God damn, this is going to be an hour and 40 minutes. God knows what's been sticking with right lengthwise. I'm not splitting into freaking 2 parts, man. I'm freaking tired of having to do that shit all the fucking time just now. All because this side quest bollocks just freaking takes forever. Long ass battles, shitty long ass minigames, all kinds of lengthy bullshit. Plus, I'm now remembering the freaking desyncing in audio is going to be a pain in the ass as well. Combine the powers of the Triforce, please, and whatever the hell you're doing. When you have a tough foe, summon the Magic Sisters, and the power of the Triforce ends. Triforce powers united to annihilate this bitch! See, he's got how much HP that, even that doesn't make it off. Oh look, it's his favorite pastime, hitting random bastards. Anything essentially with energy ray. Energy lame. Why is everyone's invasion so fucking shit? Seriously. Jesus Christ, man. It's like this is like, I'm on my break, then that would be a pisser, wouldn't it? Well, that's a pisser anyway, really, isn't it? Like, no, I must have my daily spamming of energy rays! As I was giving it that male kind of voice there, I just remembered male for technically female. Yeah, life's not gonna save you much when energy ray comes your way. Jesus Christ, Valefor, you spam that more than I spam as one freaking moving Tekken. Seriously, this is such bullshit. What are you supposed to do when you're up against such a level of ass that you can't even get another turn? You are the biggest douchebag I've ever seen. Bring in some water relief. Look it. I'm going to introduce you to the real Valefor, Dark Valefor. He's going to do me any good in the long run because he's just going to one-shot it. And seriously, this is like I always bitch about the Battle Frontier in Pokemon Emeralds, how like they always have advantages over you and all that. Which is bullshit. And they have their overpowered, specifically trained Pokemon. But this takes it to the utmost extreme in this case. You've not just given it a lot of special training, breeding, and steroids and shit. You freaking like, I don't even know what the fuck you've done. Seriously, you have done some crazy shit with your Aeon. What good would that even serve, really? Give us 2 extra turns that we wouldn't get and maybe knock the fuck out. So Sonic Wings right back at me. Bring it on! Come at me! Bring it on, you piece of shit! The only regret I had is that I could not use that on you.
because you are pitiful when you really think about it, damage-wise, compared to my Valevor. The only thing you got going for yours is this ridiculous amount of fucking HP. That's all you got. That's all they ever have, isn't it? Bosses are weak as shit. They just have a lot of HP. You are bullshit, sir. Madam. Ma'am. What? I knocked it out. Yeah! I wasn't expecting that. I guess we knocked it down quite a bit HP-wise. That's how it's done. Because Orin won't say it anymore for some reason. Level, just one level. Dark matter. And Naples, that isn't nice. Yeah, you fall on your ass. That's how it's done.
Stay away from the summoner! You're a bad man!
Oh! He's like, oh, I'm out of here! Run away! Run away! Look how stupid he looks. I see what it means. Like, I remember hearing that they apparently, like, reuse that audio, but I didn't know what they actually meant by that. And that's what it is, just like, get that man away from her! She's a good lady! Fuck off! Apparently there was a glitch that could happen here, but I don't think it happened, because I think I remember reading the PAL version, which is technically this version, I'm pretty sure. Had the glitch so that it's fixed. So it's not in this version, I think. I hope not, anyway. Not that I'll be able to freaking see if it'll freaking be the case or not. Because apparently, like, there's a glitch that makes it so that you can't, like, summon the thingamajig you get for defeating all the Dark Aeons and summoning the super duper ultimate boss of this game. And I honestly wonder if I'll even get that far with this shit, because seriously, that's freaking bollocks, man. I'll admit it, I didn't believe that story about the flying ship. Who would? When it came flying over town. Woo-wee, I nearly up and died. You know, it's been a long time since we've been here. I wonder if what's-his-face is back here or not.